Today, we're putting a core business process under the microscope. We're doing a full-on product review. We're going to unbox it, test it, and give you our final verdict on registering an assumed business name, or a DBA, in the state of North Carolina. Let's see how it holds up. So you've got a business in North Carolina, but you want to operate under a different name. You know, a nickname, a cool brand name, something a little catchier. Is the state's process for making that happen a smooth, well-oiled machine, or is it a total bureaucratic headache? Well, we're about to find out. Okay, first things first, let's unbox this thing. Now, in North Carolina, they don't officially call it a DBA. The proper term is an assumed business name, but it does the exact same thing. It's a legally required certificate you have to file when your business uses a name that's different from its legal one. So if Frank's Hot Dogs LLC wants to be known as Best Hot Dogs in Town, well, they've got to file this certificate. So who's this product actually for? The state lays it out pretty clearly. If you're a sole proprietor and you're using a business name that isn't just your own full legal name, you have to file. Same thing goes for partnerships. And for the bigger players, you know, LLCs and corporations, if you're launching a new product line or a new brand with a different name, yep, you're also required to register it as an assumed name. This video contains affiliate links. Before we dive into the exact steps for expanding your brand, let's talk about the foundation. You absolutely cannot operate your company under a new name without registering it properly. Most people try to launch new product lines, open a new storefront, or run a consulting branch under a catchy name without filing the right paperwork. And that is exactly why they get hit with legal trouble or have their bank accounts frozen. Here is the deal with North Carolina. If you want to do business under a name that is different from your official LLC's legal name, you are legally required to file an assumed business name certificate, commonly known as a DBA, doing business as. A DBA allows you to legally accept payments, open specialized business bank accounts, and market that specific brand to the public without having to form a brand new LLC from scratch. But navigating the county-level register of deeds to file this paperwork can be a massive headache. That's where Busy comes in. Busy handles your entire North Carolina DBA filing from start to finish. They do the required name availability search, prepare the specific assumed name documents, and submit everything directly to the correct local authorities for you. They give you everything you need to establish that new brand identity quickly and legally. This is non-negotiable if you want to build multiple brands under your company safely. I've put a special link in the description below. Use my link to get your North Carolina DBA set up through Busy today, and you'll also unlock some exclusive discounts and perks. Get your legal foundation handled first. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty, the core specifications. We're going to walk through this filing process step by step and really see how user-friendly it is. So, on the surface, the process looks pretty simple, right? It's broken down into just 3 main steps. You search for the name, you fill out the official form, and then you file it and pay the fee. Seems easy enough, but as always, the devil's in the details. So let's check out the spec sheet for each of these steps. Step 1 requires you to do your homework. You can't just dream up a name and run with it. You have to search 2 different state databases. First, the NC Secretary of State's Business Registration Database, and then the statewide Assumed Business Name Database. And the sources also strongly recommend checking the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, just to make sure you avoid any big legal headaches down the road. This isn't just a formality, it's absolutely crucial for avoiding conflicts. Now for step 2, filling out the Assumed Business Name Certificate. And honestly, it has a couple of really user-friendly features. First off, you can file for up to 5 different DBAs on one single form, which is a fantastic perk if you're running multiple brands. And second, and this is a big one, North Carolina got rid of the notarization requirement way back in 2017. That streamlines the whole process and just makes life so much easier. And the final step is actually filing it. The key thing to know here is that you only have to file with the Register of Deeds in one single county where you operate. That's it. As for how you submit it, the options can vary. You'll find in-person and mail options pretty much everywhere, but only some counties are set up for online filing right now, so you'll definitely need to check with your local office on that one. Okay, we've reviewed the specs. Now it's time for the performance test. How does this whole process really stack up when you look at the cost, the speed, and some of the other key features? Let's see what the numbers have to say. First up, the price tag. I mean, when you're talking performance, cost is always a huge metric.
And the standard filing fee in North Carolina, it doesn't matter which county you're in, is a flat $26.
So let's look at the overall performance metrics here. The cost, like we said, is a flat $26. Now get this, renewal is not required. It's perpetual. Processing time can vary depending on the county, but they legally can't take more than 30 days. And the county coverage? Well, that's where this system really starts to shine.
And this is the absolute standout feature. That $126 filing fee can cover you in just a single county, or you can literally check a box and be covered in all 100 counties across the entire state of North Carolina for no extra state fee. That is an incredibly efficient and cost-effective feature for any business that's thinking about expanding.
So we've seen some impressive performance for sure. But hey, no product is perfect, right? It's time for our pros and cons analysis to see what this process actually delivers, and maybe more importantly, what it doesn't. So on the pro side, registering your DBA is essential. It lets you open a business bank account, it gives you awesome branding flexibility, and it allows you to operate multiple brands all under one legal entity. Plus, it keeps you legally compliant. But, and this is a big but, the cons are critical to understand. A DBA offers zero liability protection, it gives you no exclusive rights to the name, and it does not create a separate legal entity or offer any kind of trademark protection. It's a name, not a shield. This is, without a doubt, the most important limitation to wrap your head around, and it's a point our source material really emphasizes. A DBA does not legally separate you from your business. That means your personal assets, your house, your car, your savings, they all remain at risk for any business debts. The bottom line is this: a DBA is not and never will be a substitute for forming an LLC or a corporation. All right, we've looked at the specs, we've tested the performance, and we've weighed the pros and cons. So after all that, what's our final verdict on North Carolina's DBA registration process? Our final verdict is this: North Carolina has built a remarkably streamlined and really cost-effective process here. It's an excellent, legally required tool for branding and for your public identity, but you absolutely have to see it for what it is. It's a signpost that tells your customers who you are, not a shield that protects your personal assets. And that leaves all of us with one final and really crucial question. Getting your brand name registered is a necessary step for sure, but it's only one step. After you file that DBA, you have to ask yourself, is my business and are my personal assets truly protected? And that's something every single business owner needs to seriously consider next.